Edo is not Lagos. We told you guys, man. Edo is not Lagos. Edo is not Lagos. It has never been Lagos. It will never be Lagos. The message is very clear. Edo not be Lagos. We talk am. You know, all the lies, all the propaganda, everything. You cannot build your campaign on lies. Surround yourself with people who are hated in Edo. Oshiomhole is not loved. The puppies, Lion Puppy and whoever, they are not people on ground. They are not loved here. You know, Governor Obaseki has surrounded himself with sound. Watch out now. You see that henceforth, you see the caliber of leaders that Edo will produce. A lot of political leaders have been retired, especially those from the APC and the EPM. This is their retirement. A new crop of young leaders have emerging right now from Edo. Leaders that will take Edo forward. Leaders that are not interested in making money only. Leaders that are interested in seeing the development of Edo State. Obaseki has plates for us. He has given us a lot of ideas. Now we understand that governance should be all about the people and not about a few greedy politicians. Those of us who are under the tutelage of Governor Obaseki now, who are going to take over the affairs of this state in the next few years, we have learned that it's supposed to be about the people. It's supposed to be about building roads, about making sure taking care of, about taking care of the welfare of pensioners, you know, and making sure that state resources will never get into the hands of Agberos anymore. We have defeated the Agberos. We have defeated the lions and the tigers. We have caged them. Edo people have come out and spoken in one loud voice. It is very loud and clear that Agberoism have no future in Edo State. CDA is gone forever. CDA is gone forever. Agberoism is gone forever. People will no longer sell one land to 10 people again. It's over in Edo. It's over. We have given a straight message to Adaso Oshiomhole that his political future does not belong to Edo State anymore. For him, it is over. We want new leaders that will drive a people-driven agenda that will take Edo people to the next level. These people in the APC, these leaders have gathered. All they gathered to talk about was that they were not taken care of. Nobody talked about the interest of the people. They gathered to discuss their own interest. What was the issues? Governor Obaseki kept asking them, what was his sin? What did he do wrong? They couldn't say it. All they kept saying that he didn't take care of politicians. How many politicians do we have in Edo State? How many politicians do we have in Edo State? This is a state that, if you compare the resources of the state, we are probably one of the poorest states in the south side in terms of resources. But look at what Governor Obaseki has been able to do in the last 4 years. Look at what he has been able to achieve with the little resources. Today, we can boast that our pensioners are no longer protesting in the street anymore. We can boast that our workers are no longer dying. There have been improvement in workforce. Go to the Edo GIS office. Go to the state secretariat. Look at the improvement in the workforce. Look at the improvement in the working environment in Edo State. Look at the caliber of roads that the man has built. Look at what he has done with the little resources we have. These are the same people who want the state government to give them the money. They don't care about roads. They don't care about infrastructure. They don't care about education. All they care about is their own pocket. Their own pocket. The same man who is campaigning, who led the campaign against Governor Obaseki. Obaseki is the one that did his road to his house. Today, Agberos are no longer celebrating 1 billion in their account. Instead, Edo people have come out and they've spoken with a very loud voice. You can see it in Oredo, you can see it in Ikpawaka, and you can see it in Ego. It was unanimous. It was unanimous. The reason is not because Governor Obaseki paid for a vote. It's because he is accepted. We told you before that Governor Obaseki is the only governor that enjoys a bipartisan support. Both the PDP leaders and the APC leaders were supporting Obaseki. Both the presidency and everybody was supporting Obaseki. Both the international community was supporting Obaseki. Everybody wanted Obaseki to win. Not because Obaseki is a magician, but because they believe that Obaseki has done very well. Before Obaseki left the APC, he was regarded as the best governor in the APC. How do you lose your best governor? Not because he has not paid workers, not because he has not done well, simply because he has not pleased Adams Oshiomhole. This is the same governor Adams Oshiomhole wanted him to be giving 200 million every month. 200 million every month. You know, there's some things we didn't want to say since during the campaign, but we'll say them now. We'll expose them now. Now that the campaigns are over, we'll expose the evil agenda that Adams Oshiomhole and his cohorts wanted to promote in Edo. They have all failed. They failed woefully. You can see the result from Edo North. For the first time, you saw the result from Edo North. APC was matched in Edo North. They were matched fire by fire in Edo North. They were matched vote by vote in Edo North. They were surprised because the governor's acceptability is incomparable. The governor have it. You can't take away a governor that is destined. Governor Obaseki is destined to lead Edo State for another 4 years, and nobody, no Jupiter, can do anything about it. I want to implore the APC right now and the leadership of the APC. They should go ahead and make that phone call. Congratulate the governor. The governor have done extremely well in this election. Edo people have spoken with a loud voice. In Oredo, I'm not sure the APC won any units in the whole of Oredo. The same with Ikubawaka. So it tells you that the acceptability of the governor in these areas. So right now they should concede even before the final announcement of the result. It is over for them in Edo. Let younger leaders, a new generation of leaders rise up right now. A new generation of leaders. We don't want those leaders before the likes of Samson Osage that will remain in government since 1999. The likes of those who have been commissioners since 1999. Let a new set of people come up. A new people that have a new vision. A new people that have been trained under the leadership skills of Governor Godwin Obaseki. Let them rise up right now and take the affairs of the state. The state, Edo must move forward. Edo cannot continue to depend on we cannot continue to feed hungry politicians anymore with state resources. Let everybody go and work. Let a commissioner go to his office in the morning and in the afternoon go and do your normal work. Let everybody work. Let the money that is meant for the state be used to service the state. Let those who are special advisors, let them have their own job, their own companies. Let them run their own business. Government should not be only about chop. It should be about service to the people. You cannot say because you're in government you won't have your own personal job, you won't have your own company, or you won't have your own what you do. Being in government does not mean that you cannot work. So that should be the dream going forward. We will not use state resources to feed politicians anymore. Everybody must work. Everybody, we have shown that Edo people are with us. Everybody should work. So, all my friends, my PDP people, let's congratulate ourselves. We have done a great job. We have delivered. We have delivered. Anywhere you are, take a drink, drink something, celebrate. We have defeated godfatherism in Edo State. Godfatherism is defeated in Edo State. We defeated Tinubu. We defeated Gandola. We defeated the Imo State governor. These are the same governors that are not able to pay workers in their state. And they came to Edo State to want to come and influence the people's will. They failed woefully. The governor of Kogi State has not been able to pay workers for months. But he is coming to Edo State to tell Edo people who to vote for. For the same governor who has not been able to pay workers. As we speak, Governor Obaseki has already kept October salary for Edo workers. He has already saved it for them. Since he became governor, every month, all the workers receive their salary as at 24th or 25th. You know, nobody has complained that they don't get paid for their work. So it's a new dawn for Edo State, my brothers and sisters. It's a new dawn. Let us celebrate this victory. Let us be happy. Let us be joyful. We have defeated the evil plans of the enemies. The evil plans of the enemies. Those who felt that Edo is their footstool. That Edo is their footstool, that they will continue to control the politics of Edo. They were boasting that they are the ones that win elections for the governor. Without them now, having the governor won an election, without those people who were boasting that it was because of them that Obaseki won in 2016. Now they are no longer with Obaseki. What was their result? Mr. Poppy Lion lost his ward, lost his unit, lost his local government in Oredo He lost. Idagman lost his ward, his unit, and his ward, and his local government in Ego. Odubu lost his local government, lost his ward. That was to tell you that these people, they just feed from the state resources, but they don't contribute to the development of the state. All they do is they will collect jobs from government. They will not do it. They will collect money. All they do is collect money from government that they will not use. They go and bank the money abroad, and people don't have jobs here. Companies are struggling, and these people for many years they kept on benefiting from the system without giving back to the system. Today, Edo people have told them enough is enough. Enough is enough for them. Enough is enough for them. So I'll make another video. Just left the collation center now. I'm going home to freshen up. You know, it's been a sweet victory for us. Let us celebrate. Let us be joyful. Let us congratulate ourselves. We have done well. We have done well. I'll come back again on my next video later. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I love you so much. I love you so much. Thank you so much, brothers.